Hello everyone, here's your weather hazard briefing for Friday, August 9th. Better monsoon moisture is in place today and tomorrow for a better chance of showers and thunderstorms. It looks like, especially up north, we're going to have some pretty decent rainfall, and a lot of areas are going to see at least measurable rainfall. That's basically over 1/100th of an inch officially reported. Otherwise, gusty winds across some of our areas with some of these storms, and those gusts over 45 miles per hour most likely. We do get a break on Sunday, and then the next surge of moisture arrives, and that'll be impacting us for the early part of next week. Already seeing cloud cover and spots moving over the area, this surge of monsoon moisture. We haven't really seen a lot of precipitation. There's really hasn't been a lot there to help kick anything off more than maybe some sprinkles and Saverga. That will change later on today across the area. Hello everyone, here's your weather hazard briefing for Friday, August 9th. We will see a peak in shower and thunderstorm activity as we have better monsoon moisture in place today and tomorrow. Some of these storms will have some gusts over 45 miles per hour and some rainfall with some storms, especially tomorrow. The better chance of seeing some decent rainfall out of anything will be across the central mountains and up along the Montana border for tomorrow. Sunday we dry out, but only briefly. The next surge of monsoon moisture arrives as we head into Monday. Satellite already shows some of this monsoon moisture that's been in place over us the last 24 hours, but we're just really not seeing a lot of precipitation, no thunderstorms with this. That, of course, changes as we go through this afternoon into this evening. We do not anticipate long enough coverage for scattered coverage anyway, up around Gilmore Summit, Lone Pine, and maybe up towards Lador, over towards Island Park as well. Very brief window for scattered thunderstorm coverage, which has put us into red flag warning criteria. We're not expecting that today, but still some decent impacts from anything that develops. For tomorrow, we will have bigger impacts where we have definite chances of scattered coverage. Interesting tomorrow, though, with the better chance of rain. We'll have to see how that works out with any potential lightning starts, holdovers, that kind of thing. But you can see where we are expecting higher impacts with showers and storms the next 2 days. Like we said, not much Sunday. Then we go into Monday and Tuesday. The next round moves in, and definitely looks like some of the same places in the mountains will have a little better chance of thunderstorms potential for red flag conditions, critical fire weather conditions, and pretty much anywhere. It's still pretty dry out there in a lot of areas, even though we've cooled off and cooled temperatures back, warmed up a bit, that kind of thing. So certainly don't let your guard down just because we've had some not the hottest weather that we saw a few days and a few weeks ago across the area. So for the rest of today, you'll notice our radar forecast. A little bit of sprinkle activity. It looks a little worse for wear if you were looking at radar online on your favorite app. It's just dry in the lower levels for right now. That changes, like we said, later today. This shifts to the north and to the east, and as we go through the day, we'll start to see a little more intense activity developing over the central mountains, and certainly once you get north of Rexburg, Driggs, up towards Spencer, Dubois, that area, that's our best chance of showers and thunderstorms later on today. That clears out. Probably still some lingering light showers overnight in a few spots, and that will lift to the north and to the east, and we're expecting on the back side of that later on in the day a few lightning strikes possible mid to late morning, but certainly once we get later in the afternoon, you can see development over the southeast highlands back towards Oakley, the South Hills, and certainly over the central mountains by mid to late afternoon, and that trend will continue as we go into the evening hours. The rest of that forecast for today, temperatures low 90s. It won't be near 100 until you get over towards Glenn's Ferry. 70s and 80s up in the high country. Humidity comes up a little bit, but still many areas seeing humidities below 15% for this afternoon. There's that chance of thunderstorm activity. Most of this, again, is up to the north. And that bullseye of 30-40% around Salmon and up and towards the breaks, that probably is a little bit much. That's probably more likely, like we said, going to occur for a very brief window around Lone Pine and Gilmore Summit, and certainly over towards Island Park. That's the chance of lightning for today. Chance of wetting rain, which is anything over 1/10 of an inch. Not terribly high, but the best chance, Central Mountains up towards Monida Pass, Spencer, and certainly into southwestern Montana and over once you get east of the Continental Divide. That's for this afternoon and this evening. For tomorrow, temperatures within a couple of degrees of today, but the humidity does start coming up as we've got even a little bit better chance, a little deeper monsoon moisture moving over the area tomorrow. There's that chance of thunderstorms and a lot more confidence in scattered thunderstorms over the Central Mountains, again along the Montana border, even down towards Driggs, down towards Soda, and maybe even the Bear Lake area, with more isolated coverage elsewhere across the region. Chance of wetting rain really picks up tomorrow up in the Central Mountains. Some areas seeing the chance of wetting rain over 60%. That extends along the Montana border on into southwest Montana, Yellowstone, and curling back even towards Jackson, and also over towards Palisades for tomorrow afternoon and evening. Sunday, temperatures back off just a little bit. We get a little bit drier air, a very brief period of what I call cooler, if you put quotes around cooler weather for Sunday. Monday into Tuesday, temperatures within a degree or two, maybe fluctuating a little bit just based on cloud cover, chance of thunderstorms as well, but certainly not any 100-degree temperatures in the forecast, it looks like, over the next few days in our neck of the woods. So once again, the monsoon moisture over us the next couple of days. It's deeper, so that gives us a better chance of showers, thunderstorms, measurable rainfall, gusty winds with a lot of this activity as well today. Brief break Sunday. More monsoon moisture arrives from Monday into Tuesday. Have a great day and do stay safe out there, everyone.